I want to talk about this a little bit with you all because it's going to help me kind of like get my thoughts in order. I'm in a weird place where I can't tell. Okay. I want to be mindful of how I say this, but also right now that my chains are off and I am free, nothing is stopping me. So for example, let's say allegedly, maybe like I'm thinking of doing New York Comic Con, right? And I'm just here like, this was so not difficult to set up. Yeah, I had to go on LinkedIn and find the person's email. That's a few hours of work. I waited a month to get an email back, but now I'm in. Hackerman, I'm in, right? And there's a lot of these kind of other similar stuff where there's a lot of big conventions or big things or places that I wanna be going into, and I'm just sitting there like, it wasn't that hard. So now I'm not sure if I'm just kind of underestimating the amount of work that is gonna go into all of this, or if it really wasn't that hard and I just was, maybe the people working on the current projects were not, I don't know. When I was telling a friend about it and they were like, how did you do it? I'm like, I just found the email on LinkedIn. What do you mean? How did you do it? You ask a friend or you finally, like, it's, I knock until somebody answers the door. Yeah, stuff like that where I'm thinking, what? Like, you got into Harvard Law? What? Like, it's hard? So a part of me is like thinking, oh, how much would I love to be going to more conventions, to do more panels, to do more stuff, being able to actually get in touch with people. But at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, isn't that the worst, Mr. Sev, when you're like, I have this big thing, and then you sit down to do the paper and it took 10 minutes. You're like, really? People were freaking out over this. It took 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm currently kind of in this weird zone where I'm in a weird place with my mind where I'm like, is it that easy or am I missing something? Is it really that easy to just do this? Because and don't get me wrong, when I say that easy, there's YouTube videos, there's stuff like it's the same thing when Instagram, right? Like if you want to get sponsors or stuff like that and you don't have an agent, you just pitch yourself, you cold pitch yourself. Soul Heart, unfortunately, that is one thing I can never relate to the average American because I don't know how to drive. I'm sorry, Pookie. The world is yours, right? Yeah, I'm just kind of in a place where I'm like, am I right to doubt myself? I don't want to get too cocky. But yeah, let's talk about Vexpo. Let's talk about Vexpo super quickly. So